How's it going, everyone? This is Abe's Card Collection, and we are back with another Through the Mail Tuesday video. We have 10 more returns to look at this week. As always, I hope your weeks are starting off well. Your mailboxes are full, and we're going to start in San Diego, California. San Diego, California. We have hard card. Ooh, Kurt Stillwell. This has been out there for a little bit. There with the Padres on the upper deck. Nice little 87 tops and a nice little 88 tops. 3 of 3 for Mr. Kurt Stillwell. Not sure, this 87 might be his rookie card. Kurt Stillwell. Switch hitting second baseman there for the Cincinnati Reds, Kansas City Royals, San Diego Padres, California Angels, and the Texas Rangers. He was an all-star in 1988 with those Kansas City Royals. He hit .249 in his MLB career with 34 home runs, 310 runs batted in. After his playing career was over, he became a fishing guide, and then later worked as an advisor to Scott Boras. And he was a first-round pick in the 1983 MLB draft. Mr. Kurt Stillwell got back to us in a very quick 3 out of 3 success, 301 days. Yes, that was sarcasm. That's okay. Very cool. Happy to get these back. One of those ones you send out. Haven't seen very many successes lately, although I think he's been catching up to us in mail. Just kind of hope he signs again. Pittsburgh, PA. Pittsburgh, PA. We have Charlie Batch. Charlie Batch on the 1999 Topps Chrome Refractor. I should not have sent it in a hard card. I've learned my lesson previously. You can kind of see, yeah, a little scratched up autograph. But still there, nonetheless, for Mr. Charlie Batch. Long-time backup quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Started his career off, though, with the Detroit Lions. Was a second-round pick of them in the 1998 NFL Draft out of Eastern Michigan. But he's from Pittsburgh. Went to Still Valley High School. Came back to his hometown Steelers in 2002 and played with them to 2012. He was a 2-time Super Bowl champion as a backup quarterback for them. Super Bowl XL and Super Bowl 43. Very nice return there from Mr. Charlie Batch. Random stat, but I think he has the highest single game total QBR ever. Not sure what it is, though, but apparently that's an NFL record for him. He had 11,000 passing yards in his NFL career with 61 touchdowns through the air, another 6 on the ground, and he got back to us. 1 out of 1 success, 219 days. Sent it to his foundation, so I sent $5 along with his 1999 Topps Chrome. Man, looks good from a distance. Up close, though, the scratches do bug me. Lesson learned. No hard card when you're setting these nice shiny cards out. Index card's the way to go. Kansas City. Kansas City. Speaking of, we have an index card right there. So it must be a shiny. And it is a white refractor. Very cool. I think it's an 07. Yeah, numbered out of 660. That looks beautiful from Adam LaRoche. Got Andy back not that long ago, and Dave not too long before him. I think I sent them all out around the same time. Dave was first, Andy was second, and Adam third. But Adam LaRoche, left-handed hitter, nice little sweet lefty swing. Came up with the Braves in 2004. Got traded over to the Pittsburgh Pirates. Played also for the Red Sox, the Diamondbacks, the Nationals, and the White Sox. Had an interesting fallout there with the White Sox. Signed a really nice contract, and they didn't want his son in the dugout or in the clubhouse. So he said, okay, I'm out, retired. Hit .260 in his MLB career with 255 home runs, 882 runs batted in. 2012 was probably his best year. He won a Gold Glove at first base and the Silver Slugger Award, which at first base is kind of tough. A lot of sluggers hit there or play at first base. He got back to us, though. 1 out of 1 success, 63 days. I think he only signs 1 per. So that's pretty sweet. How about Miami? Miami, Florida, that is. And this has some packing tape on it. Some heavy-duty packing tape. We have a note that probably... Ooh. Oh, I know who it is. It's Camilo. Mr. Pasquel. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. What did he write on the note? Best of luck! There's our signature, Camilo Pasquel. He still has a beautiful signature. I believe he is 90 years old and still has a great looking signature. I'm not going to display it, but I'll put it right there because why not? And let's see what we have signed. A 57 tops and a 55 tops. A little bit of a dying marker there. Actually, it's the second rookie card I've sent him, the 55 tops, and both of them, the marker did not turn out. Oh, well. Still pretty cool to get from Camilo Pasquel. Very underrated pitcher. Yeah, and he is 90 years old. He played for the Senators, who then turned into the Twins. And they went back to the Senators when they came back to Washington. Also played a little bit there for the Reds, the Dodgers, and Cleveland. He won 174 games in his MLB career. It's not basketball. With 2,167 strikeouts, a 3.63 ERA. He was a 7-time All-Star. Led the American League in strikeouts 3 consecutive years from 1961 and 1963. And he's part of the Twins Hall of Fame and a part of the Cuban Hall of Fame. He got back to us 2 out of 2 success. 13 days. He does have a $10 fee per. Very nice, though, for Mr. Camilo Pasquel. Been sending to him 2-3 times a year now, last couple years. Phoenix, Arizona, next. Good old Phoenix, Arizona. A lot of retirees down there. We have a Joe Montefano, 63 tops. That is a good-looking card. Very nice for Mr. Joe Montefano. He's also 90 years old. He hit 244 in his MLB career. 9 home runs, 248 runs batted in for the Giants, the Colt 45s, and the Chicago Cubs from 1954 to 1967. Managed the Cubbies, too, off and on from 1979 to 1981. Only won 66 games, but still got to be a manager. And then was a longtime coach. Actually won a World Series with the Dodgers in 1988 as a coach for them. He was a longtime coach for the Dodgers from 1983 to 1998. He got back to us 1 out of 1 success. 38 days. Very nice, Mr. Joe Montefano. Let's go to San Diego again. San Diego, California, that is. The city of Diegos. We have, Jerry Shirk. Never gotten him back before. Really happy there. He was a great defensive tackle. Does not get talked about at all. There's those Browns playing the Pittsburgh Steelers. You can see Rocky Bleier back there. Looks like they're going after a fumble or something. Very cool on that 74 tops from Jerry Shirk. He's 76 years old. He went to Oklahoma State and was a second-round pick in the 1970 draft and played his entire career with the Cleveland Browns from 1970 to 1981. He was a Pro Bowler in 4 consecutive years, 1973 to 1976. He was the NFL Defensive Player of the Year in 1976 as well. He was an All-Pro, of course, that year. And he's part of the Cleveland Browns Legends. Very nice. Recovered 12 fumbles in his NFL career, and he got back to us 1 out of 1 success. 29 days. Let's slide him up here. Because why not? How about Cincinnati, Ohio? This one has a little bit of tape on it. This one has an index card in it. Shiny shine. No shiny shine, but we got Andrew Abbott. Very cool. That's his rookie card, 2024 Topps Heritage. Nice little 1975 design. Very cool there for Mr. Andrew Abbott. Had another solid season for the Cincinnati Reds. I think he won, 10 games and struck out 114 batters for 138 innings. Starting to get established here in the majors, Mr. Abbott. He's got a 3.78 ERA career with 234 strikeouts, 18 wins. Very nice for Mr. Abbott. I actually have no record here as I look through my spreadsheet of sending off to him. So, whoopsie on my part. I actually sent off to him. I've gotten him back twice now. Pretty good for a current player. I think I sent off in spring training, and then I sent off in very late in the season, close to September. So, this is only probably a month or two out. But Andrew Abbott, again, no record of sending off. I know it was sometime in September, though. Let's go to Fort Myers, Florida. Fort Myers, Florida. Stay safe down there. We have a hard card, and we have a very, very faint Julian Javier on a 61 tops. I mean, talk about faint. And a 1970. I wonder what he uses. He must use like a legit ink pen. Not a Sharpie, not a ballpoint pen, but a nice little ink pen. Still looks pretty cool though. Like that. 61 is not his rookie. His rookie is the 1960. Julian Javier though, he's 88 years old. He played for the Cardinals, the Reds. That was it. Primarily though for the Cardinals in 1960, 1972. I was going to say the Pirates, but they traded him before he got up to the majors. His rookie card actually shows him in 1960 Topps card as a Pirate. But he had 257 in his MLB career with 78 home runs, 506 runs batted in, won 2 World Series with those Cardinals in 64 and 67. Part of their Hall of Fame and was a 2-time All-Star in 1963, 1968. He got back to us 2 out of 2 success. 85 days. We do have a record of Mr. Javier. Let's go to Pittsburgh, PA. Pittsburgh, PA. I only sent one off to Charlie Batch, so that can't be this guy. Come on. Rick Russell. That and Andy LaRoche, maybe Joe Montefano. Those are some of the better looking signatures of the week. Adam LaRoche, not Andy. 88 Don Ross. 87 Don Ross. And 89 Fleer. Look at those Pittsburgh Pirate hats. Woo! Big Daddy. You know if you got a nickname like that, you're somebody. 75 years old. Won 214 games in his MLB career with a 3.37 ERA. 2,015 strikeouts for the Cubbies, the Yankees, the Pirates, and the Giants. He was a 3-time All-Star, a 2-time Gold Glove Award winner. He's part of the Cubbies Hall of Fame and part of the San Francisco Giants Wall of Fame. He got back to us 3 out of 3 success, 8 days. Once he started picking up a pen, he gets back to you pretty quick. Usually a week, less than 2 though. All right, 1 to go. Rapid City, South Dakota. San Diego, South Dakota. Rapid City, South Dakota. Dick Green. Dick Green on a very good-looking 6-5 tops, and he has a very good-looking signature. I like the placement on that, too. Look at those old A's uniforms. Awful shame they're leaving Oakland, but what can you do? Oakland A's. Mr. Dick Green is 83 years old. We got a lot of seasoned guys today, we'll say. He had 240 in his MLB career with 80 home runs, 422 runs batted in. All for those A's. Started there with Kansas City. I wonder if it says it there on the back. Kansas City A's, yeah, and then they moved to Oakland. Played with them, though, from 63 to 74. Of course, won 3 consecutive World Series with them from 72 to 74. And he got back to us 1 out of 1 success. 15 days. I like that card a lot. So there you go. 10 TTMs. I'm going to be out there and say either Jerry Shirk or Adam LaRoche are my favorite of the week. But what say you? Thank you for watching. Bye for now.